flights to and from its two main London hubs, Heathrow and Gatwick, are currently cancelled. British Airways saying it believes a power supply issue was the cause of the global IT failure. Well, with me now, I've got Ross Brewer. Ross is an IT analyst from the security company Logarithm. Ross, here we are again. What is it, 2 weeks since we were discussing another IT failure? What do you make of this one?
Well, I think it's a wake-up call for the executives of all organisations that are running critical national infrastructure. Because whether it's the WannaCry that you and I were talking about 2 weeks ago, or in this case a power failure, it just shows how reliant we've become on these technologies.
So when you said it's a wake-up call for these CEOs of these companies that are so heavily reliant on systems that are so extensive and heavily reliant on the cloud and the internet, what do you mean by a wake-up call? What needs to be done? Are we just talking money and investment here?
Well, I think there has been an underinvestment in most critical national infrastructure organisations, government departments across the piece, and even with if you look at it from a cybercrime perspective, which it isn't in this instance, but we saw that.
Are we sure it isn't?
Well, the thing is that's an interesting question, because even if it was, there's no obligation on an organisation to say that there was, and that's why the European Union are introducing in less than 12 months what's called the General Data Protection Act, which is a regulation specifically making organisations mandatorily disclose if they have had a data breach, and they've got 72 hours to do it, and if they fail to do that, or the governing body believes that they haven't done what they need to, there's a fine of up to 4% of their turnover, or 20 million euros.
Very briefly, Ross, we're running out of time. How long would it take to get this IT system up and going again? Is it a big problem to fix?
Well, clearly it's been all day. However, I would suggest that organisations need to gain much better visibility over their IT infrastructure. They should better identify problems very quickly with today's modern technologies and the likes of Logarithm, and they need to respond much faster.
Okay. Ross Brewer, thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thank you.